Okay, if you heard of Live PD, you know it's the talk of the town around here. Why? Because they were here filming, and let me tell you, Friday nights have been really interesting in a lot of people's lives, always trying to find out what is going on. Well, today we are talking to Tom Morris to learn more about Wanted, Live PD Wanted Season 2. Tom, welcome to Good Day Live.
Thank you, Hazel Marie. How are you?
You know, I'm doing all right, but I just need to know, what is the fascination with Live PD? Why do you think this show has been such a success?
People want to try to help solve crimes, and there aren't many opportunities or shows that give people that opportunity. Live PD Wanted is an expansion of the Wanted segments that I've been doing on Live PD for the past 3 seasons, and we've caught over 30 fugitives with the help of the Live PD Nation viewers. And so this is an expansion of that mission from small 1-2 minute segments on Live PD profiling people into a 1-hour show where we can profile 4 or 5 different fugitives from around the country, and people at home can watch, and if they know something about that case, call the police, give a tip, and we're starting to see some success. We captured a woman a few weeks ago named Melody Bannister, who had abducted her children from her husband in Virginia, and Live PD viewers pointed the U.S. Marshals to where she was hiding out in Indiana, and she was brought to justice. And so it's a partnership between the Live PD Nation and law enforcement and A&E.
When you do these segments, is there anything that just surprises you or blows your mind where you're just like, oh, I didn't know this was going to happen, or, oh, this is how this process is done?
Well, the hunting of people, fugitives, is a very inexact science. There's a lot of work that goes into it with the U.S. Marshals and warrant squads. They develop their intelligence, they follow leads, but it's still an inexact thing. You don't know when you're actually going to catch a person until you actually put the handcuffs on. And people go to great lengths not to be caught if they know they're wanted. We had one where the police surrounded a house. They had intel the woman was in that house that was wanted, and they were certain she was in there. But they searched and searched and searched, and the other roommate that was there swore out that she wasn't there. But the cops noticed that there were 2 place settings at the dinner table, not one. So they said, well, if there's nobody here but you, why are there 2 place settings at the table right now? And so they looked even harder, and this woman was small, and she had actually balled herself up and was hiding inside the entertainment center under the TV. I'd never seen anything like it. I was just like, how did she get in there? But they got her out of there and put the cuffs on.
That is the juiciest story ever. I feel like I need to pop popcorn just to hear you tell the story. I bet, you know, Thanksgivings and holidays are quite interesting at your house because everybody's wanting to know the inner details. What I love about this show is that it gives a behind the scenes. It gives a process to viewers who may not know exactly what the industry is. So what is your hope when viewers watch? What do you want them to take away from this?
Well, when we're following the warrant squads, we want them to see how the U.S. Marshals, how sheriff's deputies and police operate when they go out to serve warrants, and the kind of things that they encounter trying to get their man or their woman. And then we also want them to see the cases that we're profiling that they will have an opportunity to perhaps call in a tip and help solve. So it's a twofold mission. To one, inform and educate, as you get to see warrant squads in action doing what they do and the things they encounter, and 2, the cases we're profiling throughout the hour of people we need your help, the audience, to help catch.